Thank you for the day, God. Thank you for the serenity to accept the things I couldn't change, the courage to change the things that I could, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you. Amen. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, all you mother cluckers. Let's make today a good day.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket trailing, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save this land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
What's up, everybody? Morning. So what is it? Hey, Rabbit, Miss Billy, Metal Spawn, Scat Pack, Kiss Off. There you are. I was wondering how you were doing. Miss Loretta, 132 feet drop to the well, 10 years. That's pretty good. What's up, Pilgrim? Blue Butterfly, No Quarter, Camo Coral, Wolverine. Buenos dias, Jose. Hey, morning, Miss Teresa. Oh. I guess I should have changed the message. I think it's still morning time for a lot of y'all. Shit. This is already damn 4 hours into the day. Daylight's burning. Three days without water. Okay, so see, I'm going to decide later if I should be pissed off or not, because I think if something like that had happened to me and I didn't tell you that we were out of water for 3 days, you would be pissed off. So I'll let you know. It's all on the table right now. So I might even come back this afternoon and be mad at you. So I'm just throwing that out there. So now, can't believe you didn't say nothing. I couldn't have done anything, but still, just knowing. But that's fine. I'm fine. I see where you fall in the ranking order. I'm always the last to know. First to ask for help, the last to know. I see. No, that's on you. You could text me all the time, so you could have easily said that. So don't be putting that on Chuck. Pamela is still in bed. I have no doubt whatsoever, sir. Well, and I said sunny day, but then it kind of got a little overcast here, and it's like, I don't know, it's still sunny. Sunny in my eyes. Oh, man. Damn, Skeeter's done been tearing me up. Mr. Loretta says it's a beautiful day, and I'm truly grateful, but at the same time, I'm overwhelmed. And my mom is in the hospice now. Please pray for me. Thank you. I am truly grateful. Right on, Miss Loretta. That's a tough road to haul, ma'am. And I will pray for strength and comfort and wisdom for you. Hopefully she's kind of at rest right now, and she was a bit lit up last night, just a bit. Yeah. Definitely how they say that, tied one on. Hey, what's up, 420? Bong on, sir. Bong on. Melted like butter. Bathroom 61. Tip of 3 cell flag light. Daddy's workshop drawer. Under my pillow. Yes, ma'am, Miss Loretta. Restless feeling keeps me up at night. I wish there was more I could do, but all I can really do is offer prayers. That the monsters ain't the ones beneath the bed. Man, I saw some crazy shit this morning. Well, I didn't see it. I heard it. I was doing, and I had the speaker going, and I don't know which channel it was. Might have been the Benny Johnson dude. Sometimes I listen to him for humor. He's got his little comical way of doing stuff. But my gosh, so now people are saying that they think that the whole Elon and Trump thing is all just like a game, I guess. And it's like, I don't know, man. Since 16, the world is upside down. That's all I can figure. Damn, I seem to be losing muscle in my left side. I don't know. It's weird. I'm looking at myself, which is probably not a good thing. And it's like, why isn't that side reacting as much as the other? Anyway. I mean, personally, what I see is somebody that was wealthy, that wasn't used to being in the media limelight like that, and with the Trump heat that you're going to get. got up there. Yeah, things aren't going to be exactly like you want them to be because this is a process. And then he got pissed off, and he did his little because he's used to being on social media and he's used to texting all the things, and he started these jabs thinking that that was going to be like cool, and it didn't turn out so cool. And that's why I don't know. I was listening to Trump last night on Air Force One. He talked to the press for about 10 minutes, and they tried to ask him all about it. He said, no, I'm not taking calls, and I just, I wish him well. And so, I don't understand that. It's like things can't be simple anymore. Like it can't be, boy, did that, pissed that person off, and now this happened. Oh, no, there's always more. And the people that always generate the more stories are never really deeply involved, but somehow they know all the inner workings of things, but they're not there. And then when the people that are there go, well, that's just what they want you to think. And I'm like, well, you just can't escape. You just can't get around. I mean, basically, I'm watching Trump, the president of the United States, a world leader. He's not going to exchange. You pretty much insulted him pretty good, trying to accuse him of being on the Epstein list when he's actually the ones that started exposing him for what he was and putting the pressure. He kicked him out. That's a long story. But just to think that you don't say shit like that is just some, what do they call it, 4D chess. It's like, oh my God, dude, the dude just smarted off. He got pissed off. He made some smart ass comments. Now you're going to watch the reaction, and there you go. I don't think it's like that. What is it? Oh, supposedly this is all a show just to get the Democrats to want to release the Epstein files. And it's like, why do you think that? How do people even think that matters anymore? Is Texas going to goldbacks? Well, we've got our depository going, and I think the next few years, I'm not sure which direction Texas is going to go in. I have a bad habit of applying common sense to things, Scat Pack, and then you kind of, what you thought were rational people turn out to be maybe not so rational, and you're like, yeah, anything's up for in there. Oh, shut up. What are you even barking at? You don't even know. It's kind of like, who cares, isn't it? Well, I mean, there comes to, I'm really kind of getting that way because anytime you look at something, it's like, so the foundation to our electoral system is voting. So unless we get that under control to where people want to vote, and then we get the systems to where we can trust the systems, hand documents, paper documents, the good shit. But see, all this keys off of that first thing, the vote. It's like you can sit here and spend the next 10 years talking about building a house, but if you don't ever think about getting nails, then it's all just cool talk. I mean, you can design the coolest, prettiest house, have all the right plumbing answers, all the right electrical stuff, man, everything. You ain't getting no nails, so none of it matters. And to me, that's the way I see the voting. It's like, man, if you once you pollute that, that's the core, because that's what makes us different. Hold on just a minute. Shut up. What, a freaking bird? You're shitting me. We're not barking at birds. I ain't listening to your bullshit. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. I just didn't want to scream or get loud. Many states are going on gold backs. Florida just did. Real money is silver and gold. Watch the money. Well, and I think there's a lot of stuff that we thought was one way. Hell, look how many decades they've been telling us that Social Security is going to run out. It's going to expire. How many protests and riots and votes and elections have been done off of Social Security is going to run out, and then you find out that no, you pretty much guys have been skimming off the top, stealing it. So I mean, and it's like, oh wow, yeah. So there's a lot of bullshit. See me? No, you don't. Stop your line. Yeah, I mean, what? I don't even know where to go with that. Just get her done. I'm with you on the get her done part, but I don't even get this. See me? No, you don't. Stop your line. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I just had to call mom. God is good. She sounds good today. I can't even put into words how grateful I am. Right on, Miss Loretta. Drill, baby, drill. This is the longest apocalypse I've ever experienced. I know, man. Hell, I thought I heard some dude when I was like 7 talk about the end is nigh, and here we are. Oh, the game with Musk. See, I don't think it was really a game. I think you have one that just two different personalities, and there's a lot of talk too. I gotta say, it's been nice to see. There's been a few legitimate like people come out and actually break it down about the talk of the bill, and it's a reconciliation, and it's the legal process, and that's why it's only got those main points in it. It won't allow that kind of bill. Doesn't allow for the Doge cuts because if they tried to do that, it would take 60 votes. And I said it before. Look, people can generally spout out that the Republicans have the House and the Senate and the presidency. They needed. Why didn't they do this? Man, you barely have a majority in the House, barely have a majority in the Senate, and there's rhinos in there. And unless you can kind of cater to both, you got to meet them. I personally think that there's some alternative plans. It's like, okay, we're going to have to play this way. That's okay. So now when it gets released and we're through it, then we're just not allocating that to there. We're going to reallocate it or something. I think there's more to the mix. But unfortunately, the dude who throws a tantrum owns X. So he can get on his own personal platform, doesn't have to worry about being banned or nothing, and he can just spit out whatever he wants. So, I don't know, man. It's like I say, that's why I hope enough Americans. We got about three years to go. Well, actually, we only got a year because the midterms. If they keep people so confused and jacked up, then yeah, we'll lose the House or the Senate, and then it'll just start to snowball out. They'll pick up a little bit of power, and then it come the next one. And it's sad because a small little minority group of people, radical shits, are just convincing people because, like, you don't have to agree with Antifa, but if you stop voting, you pretty much gave in to them. You don't have to agree with allowing mass immigration in here. You don't have to allow with that, but if you don't vote and fight back against it, all you do is come up with some mindset about, well, I'm going to can plenty of food and stock plenty of ammo. Well, then you're just waiting to be run over, and that's stupid. Our key component to our country is our vote. It really is. So I got the cynical side of me that goes, I don't think we're going to fix this. But then there's a book that talks about the world's not going to become a better place. That's for sure. They make me more tired than my 3 grandkids. Set the stage. Now, there's no stage. See, that's just it. There's no stage to set. There's no scene. It's already been. It's the people themselves are building that. It's like this latest thing now. You have the spat between the two, and all of a sudden there's a whole nother avenue of, oh, it's really 4D chess. And I'm like, oh my God, see, we can't even stay on task, dude. It's like, who gives a shit? Why don't you wait and see then if that's the truth? Who cares? But no, let's flood the airwaves. So I don't know. I'm just a redneck in the woods. What do I know? They're all driving now 16, 18, and 20. Don't park behind them. Right. It's like people that talk about the balkanization. Balkanization is kind of already happening when you look at states like California and Washington. You know what New York City's doing. Those places are completely opposite of where other parts of the country are. So, in a way, oh no, hope not in a stupid we like mine. It's one giant traffic jam. Guess I was trying to tell you don't park behind them because they're gonna back up into you. I think and I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a little smiley face. And I think if a smiley face farts. What's up, Apple Dumpling? After every holiday, no one goes anywhere. Shit, man. The more little clips I see of out and about, I don't have no desire to go. It's like, I don't know. It's looking pretty peaceful right here about where I'm at because I don't see none of that shit in it. People screaming in people's faces, people beating the shit out of older people, people burning shit down, people out here blocking traffic, people robbing stores and shit. You said, what do I know? I'm just a dumb guy in the woods. I'm a redneck in the woods. I didn't say a dumb guy. I'm a redneck. That's a specialty breed. Why don't you get you a drink? Why don't you get you a drink, buddy? Man. What's up, Bonnie? Sorry, that was my word. See, and this Streamlabs doesn't show everything like that. It says, sorry, that was my word. Hand orange, covering eyes, face blue, smiling, face blue, smiley, face blue, smiling. And I'm like, okay. No, love you too, Apple Dumpling. Almost looked like a little bit of a shower over the top of them trees. But don't need no rain. Chelsea learned about insurance that day, 2,500 in damages. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you see Los Angeles last night at 11? Oh, yeah. Man, see, I think I made a comment to somebody's thing on X about that. I said, well, I don't know. Maybe they need to stop using the rubber bullets and start using the lead ones. because I think there was some comment about how they come out popping tear gas and we're using rubber bullets. And I don't know, maybe you don't need to use rubber bullets. Maybe use the lead filled ones and then it sends a better message. It's either that or just start damn Gatling gunning that shit. I just don't. And it's like that mayor of the house say they're gonna actually, you know what? You're gonna fight back? Then okay, lock her ass up. You know, damn, your yes needs to be a yes and your no needs to be a no. This whole no. You don't get to destroy things. You don't get to harm people. You don't get to interrupt people's lives. That's not the way it works. So, and then I love how some of them are whining and screaming about how the ICE agents have masks on. And it's like, oh, so now masks matter. Now you're worried about masks. You ain't worried about masks when you're burning poor people's businesses down or when you're beating the shit out of somebody and robbing them. Oh, no, you want your mask, but when they're fixing to haul your ass off to jail or deport your happy ass, all of a sudden, oh, masks are bad. That's only because they want to harass the families. That's why I just need to come down, man. It's time for the shoe to drop. This is law and order. This is a country with values, and we need to institute them, damn it. It's all talking out the side of a neck and shit. Bullshit. Yeah, Metal Spawn's here. What's up, Pilgrim? Morning. What's up, Eric? I don't know, just a lot of BS. In the middle of nowhere. Oh wow, this is a good song right here. Get yourself in a bind, lift the shirt off your back. You're afraid to couch me to bust. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the bangs go grass. This is what you need to know. This is where the truth don't lie. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything. Run and crank up their car. Get the gas, get there fast, and stop the rain. What's it for me? Or it's way too far. They just hold on up with their big old hearts. You find out who your friends are. Everybody wants to slap your back, shake your hand, when you're up on top of that mountain. Let one of those rocks give way and you step back and look up to see who's around then. No one. This is where the river to an end. This ain't where the bad weapon stops. It's just one of those times when a lot of folks jump off. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop them. Look at there. There's Huckleberry. Prepping Jambalaya. Ooh. You're gonna have to send me that address. I'll be on my way. Show on up with their big old horns. You find out who your friends are. Water's right. Water's not too bad. Water's dry. Who's gonna be there? Find out who your friends are. Yeah, man, some jambalaya. That's good shit. It's got to think what's in it for me, or it's way too far. They just show on up with a big old heart. You find out who your friends are. Oh, well, damn. Well, shit, I hit the thing and I'm trying to figure out. He was singing it with somebody. I was trying to see where it was. Because he was singing, it's his song, but I think then he was singing it with somebody. I went to see if it would tell me more, only we now went to the, I can't, yeah. Leave the damn shrimp out of it. Why? You eat Miracle Whip. I had cake and ice cream for breakfast. Somehow I don't doubt that one bit, Scatback. Bury my bones. Alamo's singing along. Son, his spurs got big. Shrimp goes in gumbo, jambalaya, el boudin. Shrimp goes in all kinds of stuff. Hope Savage says, how about I'm at work. Hey, don't work too hard, just hard enough, Savage. Okay, no, that one. I need something different. Oh, by the way, is that too loud? Well, actually, there's some dishes it has to go in, otherwise it's not that dish. Now, for you people that aren't from down around here, you guys alter things and then still want to claim the original name. I get it, so you make up your own little version of gumbo, and you go, "No, this is gumbo." No, that's like some kind of stew or some shit. And so there's just hey man, I ain't ever going to claim to be a pro on sauerkraut. So I'm just saying. You lived in New Iberia. See, you visited New Iberia, but it's like what we just got 20 million of. You came into New Iberia, but did you actually adapt to the culture of New Iberia, or did you try to change New Iberia to fit your needs? See, this is what I'm talking about, rather. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. Worked in New Iberia? No. You were just trying to extend your domination and change the culture in New Iberia, apparently. But no, I'm just joking. So when you were in New Iberia, did you tell them people? Oh, for almost 2 years. Oh wow, man, that almost makes you full blown coon ass. Just look at Elizabeth Warren. She got 0.03% Cherokee or some shit, so she says she's Indian. Well, hell, you visited New Iberia for 2 years. You're damn near full blooded coon ass. I'm just. What's up, oops? Carl's back. Blue. Well, now that's so trying to wait out the bullshit around here. Nut saying. But you're a woman, so aren't you kind of missing part of that then? So maybe it's not saying. I don't know. Where's the nut coming? Floods here. Wait, flash flood. Where are you at? Oops. Flash floods. You don't climb too high or dream too much. The whole Hey, I ought to put little waders on the thumbnail. Get some of them hip waders because you never know. It might get really deep. West Tennessee. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's been some rain. Yeah, Savages, Oklahoma. Well, then I guess it isn't going to be a matter of time before we'll be under flood warnings because of the river. Because all that shit comes running down as it collects. But when it hits that lake, they're like, oh no, we need to open the gates. And of course, they don't ever drop it down to absorb some of that. No. They'll just wait. And then they just drop them. And then that's always causes bad shit. The TRA is our evil bad guy around here, the Trinity River Authority. What's up, Corn Pop? Hell yeah, man. Yesterday was, I think it was like 106 or some shit in the heat index. Hell, I forgot what we're up to right now. Heat index of about 94. Just another day. How you doing? Had to go out in the middle of it yesterday. Oh, Lord. I know it's going to rain here. I'm not looking forward to it because I don't know, man. One wrong rain. I'm fixing to just have to figure out something back there. I don't know. Sweat it out. 2 t-shirts before 9 a.m. Yeah, I sweated this one out. Hell, man, I think what I was out here at, well, the sun was just starting to kind of come up because it was just, and it's just humid as shit down here. Yeah, you come out here at 11 and 9, you break a sweat. Just the nature of the game. Yeah, they got the Tennessee North Carolina border fixed now. Why doesn't Cash App work on a track phone? You know anyone? No? Does it, like on the track phone, because isn't that an Android? So don't you go to like the Google Play Store for the apps and stuff? I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time since we had a track phone. We had a track phone. Facebook wasn't around. Yeah, I don't know because I would have. It was muggy as I'll get it. Out through the night, and then 3 a.m. it started thundering and lightning, and the storm finally hit. You ever wonder whatever happened way back when? If I see you again, baby, do you ever wonder how my big strings have changed? I know this might sound strange, but I'm in love with you. I didn't know it at the time. I know what I want to do. It's making me lose my mind. Sorry, I kind of get into that. I like that song. It wants to link the entire bank, not just one account. It should just be like the account you're wanting to use. Checking, a savings, another stash. And Blue, you got no air conditioning? What I am. Think I'm in love with you. I didn't know it at the time. I know what I want to do. It's making me lose my mind without thinking it through. Every time I do, I find I want to make your dreams come true. I think I'm in love with you. Oh, I think I'm in love with you. I didn't know it at the time. I know what I want to do. Something about something not supported. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah. I'll try to, when I go in later, I can try to do a little searching around. Especially right now, you'd be broke. You got fans. Man. Are you already up in Tennessee now? Or are you down in Missouri still? Tennessee? Okay. Damn. Too bad we can't get you a little windy unit. Because hell, worst case scenario, man, you just find your one little room if you got to isolate, put the windy unit in it and block everything off. That way it gives you a little space to reprieve. Missouri sold in a heartbeat. Oh, there you go. Did you sell it outright? You didn't, not payments, huh? You sold it outright? Sounds like a great excuse to eat ice cream all day, Blue. Right, Hook? They're in, sold outright. Okay, cool. Hey, if you got you an ice chest, you can always take you a bag of ice and put it in the ice chest. And then you take a towel and you lay it over it and you crack it open. And then just raise the towel up in the center and put you a fan right there, and it'll pull the cool air from in there. Kind of give you at least a little bit of a breeze in a room. Magazine. Son, I can remember being on my state vacation after I acted so awesome, and there was no air in those buildings back then. So you would take your sheet and you would tie it around the edge of the fan, and then you would tie the other corners down so that you could just kind of be in this tunnel of the fan, and it'd be like, okay, so there. Ice cream and taco jambalaya. Well, you got to have dessert. I'll fix it when funds come in from the sale. Oh, okay. Oh, you're waiting on the closing stuff and everything? Well, I hope that comes through pretty quick. Man, I have a, maybe that's why I'm such an ass to people so much, I guess, or come across that way, is because I've known it for over a decade, 2 decades. I have the world that I live in, the reality, and I have my little fantasy world, kind of, and it's not really. It made some major changes in the real life, is why it's just a fantasy. It just won't happen. But I wish yeah. I gotta say, if I could sell this place with no problem, I would move. I never thought I would, but this place just is. I don't fit in here. I have too much history here, and I'm an outspoken kind of person. So I mean, I'm not bashful. So it's like, oh yeah. So there's no recovering from that. I'll be an asshole. I can wave at people right now, and all they're going to do is think I must be drunk or I'm high or something, and not understand why did Brian just wave. So if I could just sell this place out, I would probably find some little place to just go blend into the woods somewhere. Oh yeah, well there's a couple of hiccups for me though, Blue. I mean it's I've considered it for a long time. There's one major hiccup and then a follow up. I'm not sure where that hiccup goes. That could be a big one. It could not be a big one. No, I don't really know. So sometimes it's just like, it's like being in solitary confinement. At one point, you just kind of go, okay, it is what it is. I'm here for X amount of time. Don't get lost in counting days. Don't get lost in, oh my, you don't bother. You just start repeating things you know and just kind of staying in the right frame of mind. That's all. Well, that's kind of what I do here. I do that through life. Oh, I tell you, Scat Pack, see, now you kind of hit the mark, because I gotta say, there's a part of me that would be like, I could do one of them little camper things. Get one of those trailers where the back half has the door. People do four wheelers, but I do my chair and stuff up in and out. Then again, there's a part of me just like I like being a homebody. I wish I had a vehicle. I wish I had kept one around, because I would go visit. I think I'd make some little road trips. I got nothing else to really. I got no worries. Where the hell did he go? They make tiny homes to pull around. Sometimes I have these real exciting social thoughts. That's why I make fun of it, and I say, "Oh, I try to people, but people ruin it." Because I really, man, I always thought if I tried hard enough that I would then be amongst the people that like get along and act decent and shit, and like somehow I was off, so I had to work to get to there. And I've realized over the last decade or so that no, that's just not an option. It's just a batshit crazy world. There's one more here, baby. Oh, well, no, because I think what I'd probably do is, because Rudy's like a homebody, so he would just stay here with her because he could deal with the work schedule and stuff. But I could just load her ass up, load her up with a leash and shit, make a road trip. He used to make road trips with our other dog. See, I think I could nowadays, Scat Pack. I think I could, and I wish I had kept mine and made it into a trike. But I mean, hell, I'm sitting here being told how bad this is going to be. Get the chair. This ain't getting better. Nobody wanted to do no surgery, but I just kind of kept living in this little man-made world. So I think once God kind of brought me to my knees and realized that I needed to be humbled, and then I did humble myself, and here I am. So yeah, just falls into one of those categories where hindsight's 2020. Why can't man act more like animals? Right? Hey man, I used to say that back in the Sandlot days. We had the dung beetle nation. A dung beetle. They treat each other better than people do, and all they do is roll balls of shit. But somehow they can still maintain camaraderie. Oh, hey, you're having a trouble rolling your ball of shit. Here, let me wedge mine and I'll come and help you. There you go. All right, cool. You got it going on with your team. Yeah, that trunk tin thing. See, now that'd be cool. But see, like if I had kept my truck, hell man, I throw an air mattress in the bed, sleep under the stores. If it's raining, sleep in the cab. Get a bed cover. Hell, I thought about getting my CDL again because it's gone. Hell, when I stopped doing the medical card, they took that shit. Next thing I know, one day I get a new little license in the mail, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't send in the med cert. I didn't care. I wasn't driving. It's okay to be disappointed with the human race. It's definitely justified. Right? No one home? Welcome, welcome. The trees. Yeah, sun's coming out now. A little overcast clouds. I just had to wait for that dude at the weather manipulation machine to wake up and get his coffee. And it was like, oh, shit, let me go switch it over to sunny day. So, and now it's starting to kind of blow over and clear. I'm just picking. Country people are nicer than most, just saying. And some, I know, like around here, I don't know if you can really call half of these damn people country folk anymore. We've been infiltrated. We got infiltrated after Houston had their flood, and people wanted to drive north, and somehow they veered off. And I love the mentality. They pull in. We got our little area back up in here, and they're oh, this is so cute. This is cool. Oh, it's all, and they freaking get here and they want to change shit, and it's like no man. It's like so many of these dumbasses going on. Well, they're shitty. There ain't no city here. We got no city. Well, the county. That's not a county road. This is private shit. Well, we don't have no street lights and curbs and all that shit. Well, what about trash? Well, I mean, there are some companies that'll come out this far, and there's some private, smaller ones. Oh, it's like a big shock and awe that how the world does evolve, and it's not in these congested ass areas. Oh, what I miss? No one home. You know me, but not this title. Ah, that's right. And if we see you need help, we ask if we can help, not wait to be asked. I used to be that way around here. I will say I'm not that way with. I'm that way with a few. It's like had somebody come over, ask me about my little burn ring thing, and I had, oh yeah, shoot. And then he was like, well, how much? How much? You know? I said nothing. Oh no, and I said you asked me how much you wanted. I said nothing, so we'll just leave it at that. Oh okay. Man, I've been blessed so much. There's been quite a few of y'all that have helped. So I was a pay it forward person beforehand. I just now have makes me feel a little bit good. It's like, okay, well, I had something that was useful to somebody. I guess can't buy shit. Hey, morning, Miss Tammy. What? Oh, Well, you just chill. At least you can walk around in a t-shirt. Get over here. Lay down. No one trying. No one will rescue you. How have you been? You and the rest has been hopefully good. Oh, thank you. It's just for me, it has just personally, it's been things have been really awesome. I just have I've God has just done work in my life the past few months, and that's really been something. And I think as far as the day to day life before that with the missus, it's the same every day. So it's Thank you very much, though. Trying to knock things out, try to move the ball forward. Well, I'm naked here. I I don't even. I mean, yeah, I could. I don't know that I would feel comfortable enough to. I'm pretty much have a complex. Come here. You got on the side of your face. What is that? There you go. All right. Why don't you go get on the porch? Go get on the porch. Go get on the porch. On the porch. No one gets this right. Oh, Lord have mercy. Stand a little more to the left, right there. The goal is to be naked as much as possible through life. What's up, Brony? Hiding comments? So is it the hiding it in chat to where it's got to be like like that show hide thing, or what is it? What you talking about, Rebby? What you talking about, Weeks? Yeah, it has to be show hide. Oh wow, I don't have nothing turned on, so well, there's only two words I think in the thing that I know of, so I don't even know about the show but I've seen that in other people's. Some you can see what why they showed it, but then some doesn't make any sense, and you're like, really, couldn't show that? Oh damn, that's good jam. It blocked naked and shit. Oh wow. I even said it's not for kids. Who's the one that makes you happy? Oh baby. Who's the one always on your mind? And who is the reason you're living for? Who's the reason for your smile? Bonnie does it all the time. I feel so lonely, and I know I'm not the only one to ever feel this way. I love you so much. It's the Call of YouTube. The AI is starting to take over. Out of my head. Can't think about nothing but the good love. What you giving? Everyone needs somebody, and you know everybody needs someone.
Well, let you say it's true. Everybody needs a special kind of love, and you're the only one I can give love. Give me the world to read. You are my only. I feel so lonely. I'm not the only one to carry on this way. I love you so much. I try to stop.
I'm going out of my head. Did you see that lady? Counts the comments your mother give you that. Oh, wow. It's the life you live. Yes, Rabbit. Life you live. Oh wow, it's kind of weird too because it's playing off of a lithium battery too. Isn't that weird? It's a sign. Mad Shad, greetings from the Erie Coast. Oh yeah, baby. You're the one always on my mind.
You are my reason, my one and only, that I've been looking for. Why can't forever be? Forever.
Nothing more. It's a lonely. Hey, Shad, how are you doing? Hey, if I put the link, can you come up? I just had to wipe the sweat off. Shoot, no, oops. Might have my neighbor might take a shot thinking, oh shit, we've been infested. I don't know. No. Better watch them jokes. All right, let me swing. There we go. I don't need to wax it. Shoot, I just let her rip. Let her rip, Tater Chip. This will end up getting saturated and it'll drip. That's why it's man, this thing is it's so wore out. Look at him, look at him. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What's up,
What's
sir?
How you doing, Rescue? How you doing?
Shit, man. I'm doing awesome. How are you?
Oh, it's a glorious day here, man. Just another beautiful Saturday in Ohio. It really is. It
Awesome.
really
Are
is.
you in a new place?
Oh, yes, yes, I am. I am.
So you got situated?
Yep, life is good, man. Life is good.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
is
sir.
that the purple bounce room?
It is now. Yeah, it's the purple bounce. Yeah, this is going to be my studio in the purple room.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah,
deal, man.
yeah. I just thought I'd get on here, say what's up. How you doing? I'm big into tunes, porch side, or you're on the porch. Yep, just hanging out.
Uh, yeah, just taking a break and thought, well, I'll go live, see what everybody's doing.
Yeah, that's good times, man. I had woke up, had a great breakfast, and took a nap.
Oh no, that's a good Saturday. Then you wake up, then you have little munchies, and then you go and you just go back to sleep, and it's like, see, now that's a relaxing Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. Now I gotta go out and do some things, and it's just gonna be a great day. It is a great day. So I just thought
Hell
I'd get
yeah.
on here. And good wife, rabid. Really? No, there's no wife here. Oh shit! Kiss off. This is your same color of your bedroom. Yeah, I just got. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna go run around. And so go do some sightseeing. And so I just want to get on here real quick and just dig in the
Well, are you
tunes,
like
dig in the vibe.
have, have you totally like relocated from like a one area to another type thing? Like,
Yeah, I've totally relocated. Yeah,
hell yeah.
yeah. And life is good, man. Life is good. I would kind of got out of the Cleveland city. Broke away for a while.
More chilled environment now.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. But I still work in Cleveland, so
Well, that's okay. That's that be just that's a you just gotta psych up for the task of the day and be like, okay, but then when you're done, you get to take it all off and kick back. What is it you say? You get to take all your shirt off and everything, and
take your shirt off, take your pants off, take your boots off. Right? Yeah,
that's it.
take pants and boots off. Yeah, yeah,
Hell yeah, brother. That is awesome.
yeah. And so I was gonna do a live stream last night, but oh man, I drank 2 beers and ate a bunch of food and passed the hell out because
Oh hey,
that's a Friday night
I
for
was
me.
kind of wondering. I just was wondering how you were doing because you didn't have your little. We didn't have the lackluster Fridays, and I'm like, well, I hope the move is going okay and stuff. And
Oh yeah, it's good. It went down flawlessly. I still got to go to court, but we'll see about that Monday. So
there you
yeah,
go.
the apartment is taking me to court. They're going to try to sue me.
Well, see, I remember you talking about that. I would like to think. I told the miss earlier, I'm bad about applying common sense to shit, and it doesn't never work out. But I would like to think that, given the circumstances, it's obvious somebody can go, okay, this is dismissed there, you
Right.
know. But hey, that's common sense, and I don't know how abundant that is anymore.
We'll test it. I mean, I don't have any fear really. You know what I'm
Right
saying? And I refuse to be intimidated. You
there,
know,
you go. What's up,
this whole
Zombie
thing
Force?
was they tried to intimidate me, and I called their bluff. I was like, no, no, that ain't happening. I ain't
That's
giving
it.
you money.
I was gone. Ain't got
Yep,
nothing on me.
that's right. I mean, I'll still pay them what I owe them, but that's all they get. You know, so
It's your discretion too. $10 a month. It is what it is.
that's right. That's right. We can drag this on for years.
Hey man, that's there. I know people that have gotten rid of shit because they just became that annoying person in the
Yeah.
civil things like that. And it's like, well, okay, legally. And back then it was $10. I think was
Mhm.
like the actual. It was a legal thing. So $10 was considered a payment. And if you accepted it, well, then you
Right.
accepted payment.
Right. Yeah. I think it's still like that, within a reasonable, standard. So, but Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say what's up. Life is good. I'm digging your vibes over there. I'm sitting here just kind of just grooving along with you. So
Man, I got to get my hammock hung up somewhere. I still just can't lock into a place. Every now and then I have a spot and I go, you know what? Yeah, right there. I don't do it right that moment. So then I skip. And all of a sudden, then I'm going, I don't know. Maybe if I did it, and then I still not hasn't been home. But I need to hang my damn hammock, dude.
you know what? Just go ahead and hang your hammock wherever you feel at that moment, and then just move it again. Just be like a wandering hammocker.
Relocation.
Yeah, yeah, you could. Yeah, the
Yeah,
nomad
'cause that's.
hammocker. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to get that. Dude, I've had it for. I think I've had that flipping ass hammock for 20 years
Oh
or
wow.
better. I've never, life never slowed down for me to actually do it. It was kind of like I got one of those going, yeah, 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 and that moment never happened. Well, then I was so screwed up, I never even thought about it. And then I think last year is when I spotted it and was like, oh yeah, you know what? I need to put the hammock up. And now that the way I feel now, I just been blessed, man. I don't know, graced by God. And
Yeah.
now I could enjoy that. I could like go lay in a hammock and enjoy that. And it's like,
Oh
hell yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. I love it. I'm the
If
same
I
way.
wasn't such a large individual, see, I could probably do one of them little frame things that, that you can just hang it in between the 2 points and then you slide it around wherever. But that tubing just isn't like for people like me.
What you talking about? That stuff is industrial strength.
Yeah. I found out that with the flagpoles, they look like they're the same, but they're not the same no more.
Yeah.
Then
Oh
it's just
man.
like I worry about them tubes, and I'm like, yeah, get one of them little tube setups because you know what I'm talking about, right? They got that little
Yeah.
tube that got tube and it goes up on each end, and you can just hang it. But I
Right.
just go, yeah. With my luck, that's the last thing I need is to be in there and be like, oh yeah, and then just hit that cresting moment and go, wham! And it's like, we just rewound everything.
Sideways for a minute. Yeah.
I'm gonna find me some spots, and I'll probably be streaming from that.
Oh man.
That's hell.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Watching you just
Oh,
relax, swinging in the wind, enjoying the
just do
breeze,
it.
the sun. Yeah.
Just visit for a little bit, listen to some tunes, and
Mhm.
because that's what I do. Even after like I close the stream, I turn that up a little bit more, but then I just start. This is kind of my zone. Right here is my zone. If I venture too far, then it's like I've got to take the chair. But like I can walk over to there. I walk to the mower. I can walk over there. It's right here. I can walk out to the flower pots. You know, but I got to watch my radius. But I've been getting out and about. I just got to get my muscles. Man, you don't realize that when they call it apathy or whatever, it just man
Oh
just kicks
yes.
your ass.
Yeah, I'm noticing it because of the training I'm doing at work. I'm like, wait a minute, that didn't used to have to hurt. you know, driving for 7 months, and now now I'm walking and moving and running around. It's like, wait a minute, I lost something. I need that back.
What? Oh yeah, well no, I kind of experienced that whenever I started doing my little exercises, and I realized the weight I had to kind of come down to. What is that? I think I'm repping 75, and I was gonna do about like 150, because that's kind of normal for me. So I was pushing out. And I'm man about the fourth lick, and I'm kind of going, man, I don't know. It has been a minute since I kind of done this, so I kind of had to change the little pin and do the 75-pound mark thing, and go, oh, okay, now we're kind of more. Now we can do this, and I can do my little flaps
Oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
because that's what I do. I kind of got my repetitions where I got my push bar out this way, and then I can do my squeezes this way, and then I've got my bar up top. That's actually the bar you can see it dangling from up there. I can grab it and I'll pull it down, and then sometimes I go on and I'll get right here, and I'll do right here. Like if I had to push myself out of something,
Right.
because that's what I try. I try to mimic things that I can recognize from real life. You know, I've had to climb in holes. I've had to do all kinds of wild some shit, and they just you use muscles that normally you wouldn't use. Just every day, hey, I'm going to the store. Yeah, it's kind of like built framing a house. You know, framing a house with a good old hammer and nails, it'll make you contort and into places that a normal person doesn't. So
Oh yeah,
their muscle
absolutely.
structure gets better. Well,
Yep.
that's when you start do a lot of wood stuff. I climb over trees and you're having to drag stuff. So I'm pulling stuff and it's not all by the book. Like, you know, lift with your knees, not with your back. Well, you know what? There's a moment when it's like, I just got to reach and grab you and we're going to lift and I'm not in proper posture or nothing, but we kind of got to go. So,
Yep.
and
Yep.
so you realize, well, man, I started doing that and I was just like, ooh wee. And then now that I'm kind of starting to get up and move around more, man, I really noticed the weakness in my ass cheeks and my thighs. And that's, dude, I had mule legs. Matter of fact, I can tell you, I've literally been fined 200 plus bucks for a lock on a cell door. I got arrested one night and they had my arms. They had a single pair of cuffs on me and they had made those work. And I kept telling them, going, man, you need to put another pair. I'm going numb in my arms. You're cut. Well, they just laugh, and shoved me off into that little drunk tank thing. And I started knocking on that door. Well, I would hit with my heel. Boom, boom. He'd come. Well, the second time a guy came, well, after that, I could hear him down there laughing. So I bang, bam. Hey, I'm not bullshitting, man. Come put another set on or something. But this, no. Well, I just got frustrated, so I started to mule kick that door, and next thing I know, it said, "Swap-am," and suddenly went deathly quiet. And I was still standing there. I never even stepped towards the door, and they come up to the thing, and I turned around and said, "Put another set or put these in front." Well, they just took them off, and they put me in the next cell next. That was it, and I said, "Okay." Well, then I went to the judge, and he told me 200. I was a smart ass back in those days, and he told me, he goes, "I'm gonna fine you 200 and $37 or some off the wall shit." And I looked at him and I said, "Your Honor, I can go get you one from Ace Hardware a whole lot cheaper than that." And yeah, so I got in trouble. And I really got arrested for being with a drunk friend. That's what did it. And oh man, I didn't know. I had that was way back in the day when I had first started coming up here. We had cleared the land and we had this lot. But see, I mean, I'd kind of been down a more along the coastal lines, Beaumont, going over Louisiana, making runs down south. That kind of thing was my stomping ground per se. And so, dude, I didn't know how these county fuckers did up in here, dude. And we got off into that little town and ended up in a mix. And next thing I know, we're going to jail. Well, that dude, my little buddy there at the time, is so drunk, he is steadily talking a line of shit. And he's a little bitty fucker. And it's always the little fuckers that talk the most shit. And, man, he is firing them up. Well, we go through all that.
So what's up, man?
With the door and everything. Well, now it's time to go to the actual county jail. And I didn't know how that worked. See, I'm used to a place that kind of got you to jail and everybody's right there. And it's like, oh, no. This is just the little remote lockup station. And then now we're going to travel to the county jail. And when you do that around here, dude, this is like you're talking a farm market road that there are no street lights and that you're fixing to go do about 30, 40 miles just down a redneck pine wood line thing. And dude, all I knew was, I said, and I remember going, motherfucker, I'm going to tell you right now, if we get taken out here and they start beating our ass, I want you to know that I'm going to do all I can do to I'm going to whoop your ass. So, and because man, we walked out of that thing when we went to go do this transport. He's talking shit, dude. This big old corn-fed dude, he chest slapped him and then slid up right underneath his jawbone and slid him right up the wall. And he told him, he goes, "You'll shut up right now." And that's when I was like, oh man, this dude is done firing him up. And then all of a sudden we start down this road and I'm like, oh my God, dude. Yeah, we're fixing to go get fucking beat down in the woods out here. Hopefully we come out of this. Instead, we ended up going down to the county jail and just kind of got in there and then got out the next day. And I was like, oh, so that's how this kind of goes. I just knew this was the one, son. What's up, Awakened? Action is not distractions. Anybody that's come sliding in, welcome. Morning, afternoon.
But hey, I've got to go. Got some got the running around to do. So
Roger that, brother. Hey, be
yeah,
safe. Enjoy
yes,
yourself and make it a good day.
yes, we're going to make it a good day. Absolutely.
That's
All
it.
right,
You
take
get to
care.
decide. Roger that, brother.
Later.
Later, brother. Mad Shad from the Erie Coast. Hey, now that he's settled in, maybe we'll get a Sunday reflections. We get Sunday reflections. So by my side, always along for the ride. We ride across state lines, rubbing to the nickel, just trying to make time. It ain't the devil riding no more. We ride like a honey on a two-lane, ground made across the plain, dropping down a four-wheel drive. Hoorah! So what's up, Actions? Are you working hard or hardly working? Did anyone else see that? Looked like it was half the length it normally is. Maybe just the way he had it. Oh, it's probably just the way. I don't know. But yeah, I did not notice. Have to rewind and look again. Do people ever change? Oh yeah, zombies. Yes, they there's I think there's quite a few people that are almost have like a chameleon nature. They don't set in on one thing; they just adapt and they change. So I think people change a lot, and I think that people will just change and grow too. Over time. Another day, another dollar. Make you holla. Oh, let's see what's coming up. Change for the better. Can a lot. There's a lot. Do. I was just a normal guy. Life was just a 9 to 5. Bills and pressures piled up to the sky. She never asked. She knew I'd be hanging with my wilder friends, looking for some other way to fly. 3 days straight was no big feat. You get by on no food or sleep, and crazy was becoming my new normal. I'd pass out on the bedroom floor, sleep right through the calm before the storm. They evolve, change. My life was just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. Even until I was alive. Been there. The cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. That Southern Baptist parking lot is where I'd go to smoke my pot and sit there in my pickup truck and pray. Staring at that giant cross just reminded me that I was lost and it just never seemed to point the way. Go on now. As soon as Jesus turned his back, I found my way across the track. It just scored another D. With my back against that damn 8 ball, I didn't have to think or talk or feel.
My life was just a low I think that we all have tails, but it makes the same damn thing. I couldn't tell I was alive. I tell you, I cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. Yes, awakened I do. At the moment, this afternoon, this is not exactly the best place to be. My whole life went through my head. Because come this afternoon, and the metal roof right here is going to be like a heat shield. Be radiating heat, and then it gets better over there under the oak tree. My sweet wife is my best friend, but I traded that for cocaine and a hole. With my newfound so bright teeth, I've got time to sit and think of all the things I had threw away. This prison is much colder than that. Welcome back, Eric. I was locked up in just yesterday. My life is just a no routine. Every day the same damn thing. I can't even tell if I'm alive. I tell you, I cost a living. Ain't nothing like the cost of living. No superhero for me. I'm a highly flawed individual. Living ain't nothing like the cost of living. Just leave that stuff alone. Just leave that stuff alone. That's it. High speed chicken feed, all that shit. Don't put anything in your body that you're not, that takes away your control, your decision making process. Rescue, do you have Cash App? Yes, ma'am, I do. Actually, that's what I used during the auction. I mean, I don't use it much. Holla. No. There. Okay. Chickens, oh, they're doing pretty good. Old Alamo's spurs look like they're getting pretty good size. Guess I'm about to go out there and pop them off. He'll probably develop an attitude at me. He ain't gonna like that, but it's just one of them moments. What is that? I can't make it work. Pisses me off. See, I don't know if there's something up with the track phone thing or not. I mean, it's okay. You make America American. That's what I always recommend. Right on, zombie. Well, thank you. Cash App has been really good for me and my resale stuff that I have to ship. Hey, Miss Greta. Morning, morning. No, Eric, I do not have a Cash App debit card. I just had when I did the auction to build the chicken coop stuff,
than I did Cash App and Venmo, and I don't even have it on my phone. It's on the tablet. I have used it to send money to my daughter. Not very frequent. I thought about getting one of those old cards, but I don't really know what I use it for. I don't go nowhere. If I ever get a vehicle, then I might. And that might, I don't know. Wish I could figure out enough shit to sell. Hell, I even thought about selling the computer to try to get a truck. But then again, if I get four wheels, I'm liable to just say to hell with it and I'm out. Get two. Well, no, the left hip thing, man, they just akin. It'd be the try. Three. I should have asked about that. That dude's dad's trike with the little, it looked like a 1600 dual port on the back. Son, you can pull a trailer. That would be shit. Or a decent exchange rate. That's it. If I get that, then I don't have to link my stuff. Oh, yeah, she's having a problem with it linking to her bank stuff or something. See, I don't really go anywhere though right now. I mean, that's hell. I usually got to ask her to pick it up in town or wait for like today. I can go in and because I it's one of these tight months, but I need to go get me another vape. My little brother finally broke down. Oh, I saw that dog haul ass. Isla, get over here. One sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Didn't want to get loud in the mic. So my little brother, finally broke down this year and got a truck. His old lady made him. I tell you, man. Now I can be, but you can do that with life. Hell, you can be here and then look back and go, oh man, if I'd done that, there'd have been somebody. And yeah, I mean, because it would definitely be different if I still had that soft tail here. Just quick rescue or get some snuff, try some. Hell, the damn doing the dip shit just as expensive. I mean, it's only costing me $14. So Awaken says I just popped in to say hi and catch up. See you all again soon. Later, everybody. Hey, Awaken, make it a good day. Thank you for stopping by. And thanks for asking on the chickens. Kid South says Cash App is not compatible with your device or software. Well, it might be with the track phone, though. But I think, can't you do it on your computer? Can't you do it? You can probably do it on the laptop. On the laptop, just go to cashapp.com and I think that's what it is. Or it's gonna. Matter of fact, don't you got a Chromebook? Don't you have one of them Chromebooks? Kiss off. If you do, then you can go to the Google Play Store and get Cash App through that. So if you got a Chromebook, then you ought to. I would think that you could go to the Play Store because that'd be kind of like the tablet. I have it on the tablet, which is an Android deal, but. What's up, Garrett? See, now's when it starts to warm up under here because this old metal roof's had time to sit in the sun. You need to give me a fan, amount of fan up there to stir the air under here. The wind's blowing a little bit, just not much. It's not making it through. Is it possible to grow tobacco in Texas? I would think so. I ain't never been told I can't. Not, I guess I don't have to tell them. I think you got to grow a lot of it though to actually have anything of substance, because they're leafy plants, and your premium parts aren't. That's just the bigger parts of the leaf. So you'd need an abundance to grind. I don't know. I wonder if there's some calculation already done on that, like the average amount of tobacco plants just to sustain, say, a smoking habit of a pack a day. Like how many plants that would equate to? No, and you're right. One day I just need to put it down. I just don't think I'm there yet because I ain't done it. 6 plants will do you all year. Oh, well, that doesn't sound like a lot. 6 plants. It's a warm one. No, where it says well now, it says only 4 states allow you to grow. Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Tennessee all have to have permits. I wonder if that means like on a commercial level. Because I mean, how would they even know if you? Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Don't tobacco plants, like when they're all bushed out, aren't they like damn 3 or 4 feet around or some shit? Don't they get like big? Can't sell, trade, or give away without appropriate TCD license. Well, without giving them their cut is what it comes down to. How long have I been sitting here? I've been sitting still for now an hour and a half. Straw in the wind. Burley gets tall like over 5 feet. Oh, wow. So I have a big old 5 foot. And if I ever figure out how to till some ground, maybe I could plant some. This is up on the edge. Make damn sure you wear gloves harvesting it though. What is the resin kind of like nicotine? Kind of, so if you get that on you, you get mixed sick. Green tobacco sickness is what it's called. Nicotine. That's what I figure. If it's kind of like a resin type thing, if it's like putting off sap resin kind of deal, that's, yeah, I guess that could jack you up. It is after all a pesticide. A tobacco plant is a pesticide? No, I did not know that. I know that whenever they process tobacco, that they spray a bunch of it on there. Since way from Sunday. Hey, I think I'm going to get busy. I'm not getting a lot accomplished. Visiting is nice, don't get me wrong, but I think this is the first weekend I had to myself. Well, hell, there you go, kiss off. Kick back and enjoy it. Oh, okay. Got you, Rabbit. Hey, thank you, Miss Teresa. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Happy Saturday. Make it a good day. You're getting to decide. You're in the driver's seat. Try to accomplish one little thing and just remember positive energy is better than negative energy. How's that for you? Peace, everybody. Appreciate you. Big hugs. Kiss off. I'm glad y'all got water. Much love. Tell Chuck, hey, for me. Peace.
I ain't here tomorrow. If the good Lord says it's my time to go, I don't see that morning sunset. There's some things I need for you to know. The truck is yours if you want it. It'll run forever if you treat it right. When you think of me on some back road, that's because I'm right there by your side. Chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow. Don't let life turn you bitter. Don't be ashamed to bow your head. Take it easy on the liquor. Remember what it did to your granddad. Yeah, you're gonna get your heart broke, but a couple of tears don't make you weep. Gonna find that girl God made just for you. Knows what he's doing, wait and see. Chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow. Shotgun in the family, raise your babies by the book, and keep my picture in your wallet Keep your car keys on a hook. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Please don't ever forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow.
Later, everybody.